Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Today I'm going to talk about some stocks that we picked up today and the mindset right now of being an investor, more of an investor than a trader. All right, but first, do me a favor. Go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'll wait 1 second. Thank you. All right. Hey, at the end of this video, make sure you check out all of the links. Don't fall for any spam. Anything I say should not be a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell. All right. Stock or crypto. All right. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Today, I made some buys. I want to talk about two of the buys that I made today. Let's just get right into it, shall we? One is Tesla. Now, I'm not going to go a deep dive into everything that's going on to Tesla. One of the things that we do know that EVs by 2020, actually probably by 2023, will be 20 to 23% of vehicles. Right now, they're like 3 to 5%. So let's just look at, by 2025, okay? But a lot could happen before then. Things could slow down or things could ramp up very aggressively, all right? But here's why I bought Tesla today. I put a buy order in at 790 and it filled, right? But I also have a buy order in for 780. And I believe that it will fill before the day is over. All right. The reason why I wanted to hit you guys off with this right now is because I want you to have time to partake of this dip. Okay. Let me see. TSLA. Yep. So that's where I have a buy at. And so what I'm going to tell you guys is I have a buy at 780. Now, I'm not buying everything, all of the Tesla positions that I want. I am buying enough Tesla right now based on this price. I also have some limit buy orders in at 760 and 750. Just like I said, I believe that you'll be able to buy some Tesla during these times to, buy them in at a low price. But these are long-term holds. These are not swing trades for me. Those of you that watched me just a month ago, I bought some Tesla at $895 and sold it for like $1173 or $1178. Made that money, get back out. Now at these prices, these are long-term holds for me. All right. So that's what I'm doing. I bought some Tesla. A limit order got filled at 790, and I have another limit order at 780, all right, which it probably already has filled, okay? I'm happy with those prices, and I'm going to continue to DCA down, all right? We're going to talk about what's going on with the rest of the world that's affecting this, okay? My second one is Disney. These are solid plays. These are solid companies. Disney is a reopening play for me. I believe that the market will, let's take a look here. The market will get used to whatever is going on. So right now, I bought some Disney earlier and I have a buy-in at 145. So I have a limit order of 145 for Disney. Let's go out 3 months. Wow. Let's go out a month. Okay. So we see what's going on here. Let's go to year to date. Let me bring that down. Sorry for that, good people. Let's bring that down a little bit. And we see what's going on here with Disney over the last 3 months. Okay. Year to date, should I say. Let's go year to date. There we go. And we see the price action of Disney. Now, Disney could come all the way back down and Disney could hit the 130s. But I'm looking at Disney as a long-term position. The closer I believe that we get to the summer, the higher Disney will start to go. Disney may not get back down there. So if you're at work and you think it is, then do yourself a favor and just set a limit order. So while you're at work, your order will fill just like my Tesla order filled while I was doing something else. I was watching the market and seeing what's going on with the geopolitical situation and seeing what's going on with the market. All right. So I just wanted to bring those two up right away so we could see what's going on. But here's what I want to talk to you about having a investor's mindset right now. We want to go long term in this market, meaning we want to establish positions in solid companies, right? And this is a great time to establish those positions. I want to show you this. Look at this. Let's see if I can bring that up. All right. So, good people. This was some trees that I planted exactly 10 years ago. I didn't want to look at my neighbors. He's redone all of this. He's got new siding and all of that up here. But I got tired of looking at this ugly boat, this Gilligan's Island's boat, the shed, and what have you, right? So, Larry, what did you do? What I did was I planted some trees because I just wanted to see a tree line, right? All I wanted to do was sit on my deck, drink coffee, and see a tree line. So, this is what happened. As soon as I get this to click. All right, so this is what happened just 5 years ago, right? You guys see that it's starting to cover. This was 5 years later, right? This is what I'm making a point. I just ran out today, all right? And I'm going to show you how my tree line looks now. And this was exactly 10 years ago, but this is a lesson in long-term investing. I just ran out in the cold, and this is my tree line now. And so my point to you guys is sometimes we have to look at the long-term outcome of what we do now. And what we do now is difficult. We got to do what's difficult when it's difficult. And when it becomes easy, then we on the easy streak. In stock, you have to run towards the burning building. Those of you that's been following me for the last 2 years, you guys know my theory about don't throw away the baby with the bathwater. This is a fire happening, an entire inferno, and you run towards the burning building and you catch what? You catch the baby, right? And so that's what we're doing now. Everybody else is fleeing this burning building, being the stock market or crypto, and we are running towards the building to catch the baby. All right? The baby is dangling out the window. We run towards and catch the baby. This is how my tree line looks now. Now I don't have to look at it. You see that frown on my face? It's cold, y'all. So now we don't have to look at how beat down we are. But I will tell you that during that period of time, and this is the truth, and I'm not trying to butter it up. During that period of time, there were times when I would water it every day, and there were seasons where it didn't seem like it was growing, and I would just come in and I would water it. When I'm buying Tesla, when you're buying the good, solid blue chip companies, when you are, if you're listening to me and you just have BBIG, you just have Saitama, you just have Shiba Inu, and you don't have any solid long-term plays, now is the time to be loading up. And I also want to finish by saying this. In times like this, unfortunately, when there's war, and we don't want any loss of lives. I hate war. It's unfair to the people of these countries because these are the ones that pay the ultimate price. They didn't sign up for war. You got women and children that are going to suffer from war. So let us collectively as a family pray for peace. And that's what I'm doing, praying for peace. All right. But I've also learned that when things are like this, when we have geopolitical situations, when there's a threat against the stock market, whether we're heading to a correction, a crash, or recession, every time that I have looked for opportunity, it wind up profiting me. And so you and I can't do anything about the geopolitical situation that's going on. We can't do anything about the runaway inflation. And this war is going to cause inflation to go up even higher. But what you and I can do is run towards the building and catch the falling baby, right? And so we need to look at some solid plays. And every time these sell-offs happen, we go in, we establish our positions. But I'm not talking to swingers this time. I'm talking to holders, investors this time. Because, there's a saying, and I'm going to say it here, and this is true. In order to create generational wealth, there are some stock that you must be willing to hold for a generation. And generally, that's not 30 and 40 stock, good people. That's like 5 stock. I want you to tell me, what are your 4 to no more than 5, all right? But it really, you only need 4. What are your 4 solid long-term, I'm going to hold for 20-year stocks? What are the stocks or the crypto that you're going to hold for 20 years that you're going to pass to the next generation? So those are the plays that we need to be looking at right now at this time. All right. And yes, they will go lower. Right. And there was 20%. I have never planted a tree in my life. When I learned about abrevieties, I don't have a green thumb. Never planted a plant in my life. They said that you will lose about 25%. I lost about 20% of those trees. I planted 20 of them, and I lost about 20% of them. What did I do? I dug those out, took them out, and planted some new ones. And so when you're investing right now, you're planting seed. All right. And when you gotta harvest those seeds, and harvesting those seeds during this period is dollar cost averaging. All right, good people. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Make sure you check out all of the links below. That's all I'm going to say. All right. You guys know about all the promotions. Check out all the links below. I am looking for some new partners as far as who we trade with. I'm looking at 2 new companies, seeing if what they offer really would benefit you guys. And so I'll be discussing those at a later date. I love you guys. Hey, what we're going to do from around the world, if you're listening to me, we're going to be kind, rewind, and do it again. A punk can be mean. It takes a real man or a real woman to be kind. All right. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.